Marvin, the wheels came off this afternoon. What went wrong?
Well, a number of things. Firstly, you conceded 5 goals. So, there's sometimes in football when, the wind kind of gets taken out of your sails, and that was today. Obviously they're champions now, and I've told the boys to remember this feeling. Everything seemed to fall to them, when they shot, and then it rebounded down. But listen, they deserve to win the game. Did they deserve to win it 5-0? I'd probably disagree with that, but that's what's happened. We need to recuperate, come back Monday, and there's to be lessons to be learned.
It's never a nice feeling to lose at all, but to lose when somebody's winning the title as well, it just has that feeling, doesn't it? Yeah,
of course. Yeah, listen, like you said, you never want to lose games of football, and that's one of the things I said to the boys today, to go out there and take care of our business, and put performance on. And as I said, it's easy for me to now go in the dressing room and be shouting and ranting, but we need to learn from it, because when things were going superbly well and the boys went on a fantastic run, an absolute fantastic run to give themselves, a chance, and that's full credit to them. So, yeah, listen, it's a lot harder when you see a team celebrate that, but listen, they deserve to be champions, and we have to just take care of our own business and not worry about what's going on with them.
It's a difficult afternoon, but still 3 games left, so you need to pick them up and get going again?
Yeah, of course. Listen, that definitely needs to happen. As I said to them, you've worked extremely hard to give yourselves a chance to even be in this position. And now come Monday, we need to go on another run. As like you said, there's 3 games to go. At the end of the day, yes, we've lost 5-0, but it's just 3 points that have dropped, no more than that. As I said, we need to learn from it. We need to learn from it as a young group. There was some mistakes today that we went through that we knew were going to happen in terms of the short corner and people not doing their job. So, as I always said when I came to this club, if you're not going to learn, you're unable to learn what I need you to do, then, unfortunately, the harsh reality of football is that sometimes, things need to change. So, as I said, people should have been prepared for that. They were told and they didn't execute it, so that's the problem.
These celebrations are what you want to experience yourself, and I know probably preparations have started for next season, but there's still those 3 games and you can't take your focus off.
No, of course not. Listen, next season will take care of itself. These next 3 games are the most important thing. Next Saturday is the most important thing, because as has been since I came in, people's contracts are running out in the summer, so effectively playing for our livelihoods. Forget about next season, that will take care of itself. First and foremost, we take care of these 3 games and see where it leaves us. As I said, I'll never get too high with the highs or too low with the lows. I'll go away, I'll look at what's happened, we'll have a debrief on Monday, we'll learn from it, and ultimately we need to move on from it. But amongst that, I want to apologise to the supporters who came and supported us today. I know there's been a lot of highs of recent, and it's a real difficult one for them to have witnessed that. But it sounds ridiculous to say, but within that, there was some good play, there was some, good phases, and we've hit the post, and how it came out, I have no idea. But they're small consolations.
Should Rudy have had a penalty?
I believe so. The referee says from his point that they were both pulling each other. I think the defender's just pulling Rory, and Rory's trying to get around him to just effectively get to the ball. For me, I thought it was a penalty. I've not seen it back, but that's one incident in the game, isn't it?
Should you say it's Montrose at home next, and we need to start another run? Yeah,
exactly that. Football's all about runs, isn't it? So is that 7 games and 1 defeat, however you're going to look at it. So we need to start another run now. As I said to the players in there, to pick up the points they have of recent, it has been absolutely fantastic. I think it took 21 games to get the same amount of wins as what they've managed to accumulate in a short space of time. But it's time for another run. It really is time for another run. The players know that we need to do that. They understand that. And come Monday, they'll be ready to work hard again.